2K Sports and the PGA Tour are delighted to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Wells Fargo Championship is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and it's a hello to Henny Koyak down on the course following our featured group today.
Hey guys, I can't wait to watch these two go at it again. It was an incredible battle first time round, and I think there'll be a few shots fired out here.
Who delivers when it matters most? That's the joy of any rivalry, and this is a good one to win.
Absolutely tattooed that drive.
Playing from around 190 yards out.
Breeze coming right into his melon.
Oh, what a lovely shot. He'll be delighted to be inside the range there. Always nice to have a birdie putt. That's a wonderfully played chip shot there.
Great touch.
He finds himself in a share of 10th place. Quite often the hardest hole in golf, a long par 4. Well, this should be unpredictable. Time for the second shot here on the second hole. Chosen the pitching wedge here. This one looks to be heading towards the green. Getting ready to play their third. Oh, Rich, that's the special stuff. And that'll be a big boost to his standings on the leaderboard. Moments like that deserve another viewing. Let's take a look at the replay.
Now look how they attacked this one.
Currently 1 under for the event. Now on the tee after a birdie. Fired up and ready for more. That's a high caliber shot. And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
Setting up here from about 155.
Going with the 7. Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse.
Would need to make a long putt to secure a birdie.
Oh, I thought that one was going in. A good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole.
This is what they have left for par here. This is looking solid, what they wanted.
Solid par putt, that. Now over to Rickie Fowler.
Yeah, he needs to press on that gas pedal. He's 2 strokes back from his rival.
So after that effort, this is what the leaderboard looks like. He's in a share of 5th position.
Gotta like it, moving up the leaderboard, never a bad thing.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. That's nicely done. Let's move 1 step closer to the lead here. This putt for a share of 4th. Ooh, wouldn't that have been nice? Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. Looks good off the blade. That's a good putt to make, that one. Trailing by a couple of strokes now. Next up is a par 4. Always a stern test. No, that's not the shot they wanted. Second shot here on the 5th.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Didn't that look good for a long time? Oh, well played.
Judging it beautifully.
Big par saver coming up for this fella. Now let's switch our focus to Rickie Fowler.
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. Let's see what happens here on the 6th. Let's see if we can get this one up and down for par. Oh, that's the hands of a surgeon. Lovely touch.
Such soft hands.
Now over to Rickie Fowler.
Coming off a bogey on the last hole.
Sitting at 2 over for the day. Oh, what a touch of class. Holds it from the sand. And after that effort, let's take a look at how it stands. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. Deep into the front 9. Here we are at the 7th hole. And after that par, they're looking for something good here.
What a gargantuan tee shot.
And Henny, what's he facing with this one?
A little bit of breeze ruffling the old hair, and it's coming straight on.
Opting for the 5-wood.
All right, going with a little bit more club. Let's see.
Well, that's a pretty good play there, Rich. Right up near the surface.
What a sensational play on this par 5 there, Luke.
Ooh, that almost went down. And this putt is to move into the top 5. And down it goes. To the top 5 he goes. Currently 2 under for the event. Let's see what happens here at the 8th.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
That's tidy. Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. And they'll tap this in for birdie. Oh, look who's getting on a roll now. That's back-to-back birdies. And that will take him to 3 under. Here's Ricky Fowler's next shot. And let's see what that shot did to the leaderboard. And stepping up the standings after that effort. Setting up now on a par 4. Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. Playing this one about 130 yards out. Only 2 shots off the pace. Yeah, not a bad effort, that one. Up onto the green and a chance to hole your putt. This putt for top spot on the leaderboard. Well, I like the look of this. Beautiful shot. And that's going to hoist him into first place. Oh, this is a precarious position, if you don't mind me saying, Rich. They have the lead, but there's plenty chasing with just 9 to play.
Yeah, they're playing well right now. They're inside the top 10, and they're looking to continue that move up the leaderboard. Pretty good shot there.
Sitting at -4. Currently leading. And going with driver off the deck with this shot. Well, that was a bit wayward, wasn't it? And here we are with the third shot. He leads the field by a stroke. Oh, what a shot. Mark it down as an eagle.
Can't believe this, Luke. Again today, simply absurd. What did this guy do this morning?
Well, that's certainly worth another look. Let's have a walk down memory lane.
Yeah, this was a gift. Wasn't expecting this.
Now let's switch our focus to Rickie Fowler.
Yeah, he just made bogey on that last one.
That'll sting a bit. Okay, let's get back to it, shall we? Our current leader is enjoying a two-stroke lead. Time to take a look at what this par 4 might be in order. Well, Rich, I'm pretty sure this player will be beaming with pride after that eagle. Let's see if they can keep the momentum flowing. This one looks to be bunker bound, Rich. Not good. Henny, how's that ball lying?
Oh, this is sitting pretty. I might have to check to see if they teed this up. It's so nice.
getting ready to play their third. Currently leading by 2. Wow, that almost went in the hole. And this is an extremely long putt. You might even have to hinge on this one. Big time play, that one, at the right time too.
Needed it. Needed that in a big way, chipping in for the par.
And let's have another look at that one.
Well, Luke, I think he's found his distance.
And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. Let's head to the 12th hole. Nicely done. Oh, this would be handy if it could bounce right. That was a bit of a miscue.
Needed to take a little less club on that approach.
And the players left with an opportunity to get up and down here from the sand. Ow! Really had that shot dialed in. And this from the greenside rough. Oh, I thought that one was going in. And Henny, what are they looking at here?
Firm back up the hill. This will be a good one.
Ooh. 5 feet coming up to the cup. And that was a bogey by our leader. So the rest of the field feeling a little opportunity here to close the gap. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. Trying to shake off the bogey on the last hole as they step onto this tee. Going with a 3-wood here. That's a shame. Had a chance to hit the green, but couldn't quite get there.
Looking for the draw, but not finding it.
Well, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? What have they got in front of them here, Henny?
This one's 13 feet from the cup.
Great touch. Really nicely played.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
Now over to Rickie Fowler.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Yeah, a quality shot from him. He'll be pleased. And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks right now. The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. Well, when you stand on the tee here at the 14th at Quail Hollow Club, Rich, you're given two choices. Do you lay up or go for it?
It begs you to take out the big stick and go for it. However, most days the proper play is take an iron out and lay it up down the right-hand side, opening up the green for the second shot.
Now let's switch our focus to Rickie Fowler.
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Let's catch up with Rickie Fowler. Okay, let's get back to the action. Second shot here on the 14th hole.
That's some nasty stuff they were dealing with there. Great shot.
3 feet to go here to the hole. And now 4 under for the day.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
As we head now to the par 5 next. That tee shot looks pretty good. From around 170 yards here.
Went straight down.
Now 4 under par. Currently tied for top spot. What a shot. And that will take him to 6 under. And it's time to recap that play.
Beautifully judged. Great tempo on this chip.
Leading by a couple after that hole.
3 holes remaining, folks. Hang on to your hats. This is going to be a wild and woolly finish.
As you find your way to the 16th hole at Quail Hollow Club, you're reminded that you're entering the Green Mile.
Again, only the long players can carry the bunker down the right-hand side. Hit it out to the left, avoid that bunker, and give yourself the best opportunity to find the green in 2.
Looks like they got all of that one. That's on a good line. Well, that was fantastic. What a shot from the leader.
Put every ounce they had into that drive.
Well, you can see why he's leading. That was a shot of high caliber. Now over to Rickie Fowler.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
This putt to get to 7 under the card. Get in. Oh, so close.
Downhill, all the way, down grain just a bit. They let it get away from him.
Ooh. Oh, that almost went in. The bogey putt awaits. He's currently tied for first. You've got to hit a number of big shots here at Quail Hollow Club, and none bigger than the tee shot at the par 3 17th.
Luke, time to step up and make the best swing of the day on this challenging par 3 17th. Find the center of the green, and you're a happy player.
Opting for the hybrid, I think. Yeah, that was a safe play.
Outside chance of the birdie, but a 2-putt here is still good.
Standing over this one, and it's a very long putt.
Little birdie look in here.
Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me.
This looks like it's got the speed and the line.
And in it goes for the par. He's currently sitting in second. Well, if you think you've passed the worst of it after playing the 17th at Quail Hollow Club, think again. Welcome to the last.
Yes, water going all the way down the left-hand side of this fairway. That bunker on the right has crippled many a player. Find the fairway and give yourself an opportunity to find the green in two.
Come on, that finish line's in sight. Let's power towards it. Wonderfully played.
Well, this is an important shot for this player. Knock it close, set up a birdie, and force that play off.
Going with the pitching wedge here. Well, a little off the target with that one.
Yeah, wind took that one offline in a hurry.
Always a tough shot to get out of.
Looks like they have a bad lie here in the sand.
That's on the green, but still a fair way away from the flag. That's been an impressive display today. This for a 66. Bogey putt coming up here, and that'll bring his tournament to a close.
Well, Henny, that was some match. We thought it'd be a great rivalry, and it absolutely was. But how proud would this player be to have taken down Rickie Fowler, despite not winning the event?
Luke, this player will be brimming with pride. What a great result. They challenged Rickie Fowler and beat him. Now, they'll be telling that story in the pub a few times in the coming weeks.
Well, on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, and Rich Beam, thanks for tuning in. Catch you tomorrow.
.2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, proudly presents the season-long race for the FedEx Cup.
Today's coverage of the TGC Championship is about to start.
I'm Luke Elvey alongside major champion Rich Beam in the booth, and it's wonderful to welcome in Henny Koyak, who's out on the course following our featured group.
Thank you so much, Luke. I am so happy that I have been put with these two players because they've been going back and forth at each other on social media leading up to this event. They seem to really have something to prove, a bone to pick with each other, and it'll all be settled out on the golf course today.
Yes, high on confidence as Harold Varner III. Make sure you step up to the plate and deliver, although you're going to enjoy this rivalry because he's one of the best players out on tour to play with.
Time for the second shot into the first. So much easier when you roll like that, isn't it?
Oh, Dr. Chapinski strikes again.
What an opportunity to make a birdie. Currently 1 under for the day. Looking to ride the momentum after coming off a birdie here with this shot.
Players looking to make 4 here, but never disappointed with a par 5.
Playing this shot from about 210 yards out.
Wind moving the golf ball left to right.
Looks to be going with the 5-iron.
They're going with a bit more club here. Let's see if it was the right call.
And here we are with the third shot.
Promise.
And this putt is for a big 4 on the scorecard. How close was that to going down?
A par putt on the table.
Currently 1 under for the tournament. This hole is a par 3.
A split green here. It is difficult to make birdie 2s, but par 3s should be had.
Going with the 6-iron here. And he's safely on the green with that shot.
And now let's head over to Harold Varner III.
It's been neck and neck. He's actually tied with his rival. This is tough. Can he do it?
Super shot, that.
Oh, that was a tasty little morsel, wasn't it?
16 feet to the cup.
He's staring down a birdie putt here.
that almost went down. And that should secure the par on this one. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. The fourth at TPC Boston, Rich. A great short par 4.
Players looking to make birdie or better. The only difficulty is finding that front bunker. That's when big numbers can be had. For sure, birdies galore.
It's heading to the bunker for sure.
This sand shot awaits.
Yeah, that's well played. Safely onto the putting surface.
An opportunity here to move into a tie for first. That's a great play at a great time, because they've not only moved up the leaderboard, they've now moved one shot in front of their rival. And now heading over to Harold Varner III.
He's got some work to do, but he's only one back from his rival.
Didn't that look good for a long time? So after that effort, let's take a look at the leaderboard. Here we have a long par 4. It's going to take 2 great shots to get on.
Dog legs from right to left. The big danger here is the green. 3 different tiers on this green. Find the correct one. You'll have a birdie opportunity. Miss it, and it's going to be a difficult 2-putt.
Sitting at 2 under par in a share of the lead. Oh, what a gorgeous looking shot that is, Rich.
Better bring their binoculars. Going to have a hard time seeing the hole from there.
What's in front of them, Henny?
This is so long, I don't even have words for it. It's just long.
Oh, I thought that one was going in. Certainly makes putting easy if you can chip it that close.
Love watching this player around the greens.
Putting for a par now.
In she goes. Let's head to the next.
Our leader is Colin Morikawa as we head to the next. And now we find ourselves with a par 4 here.
Bunkers down the right-hand side are a nuisance. The pond fronting the left part of the green should not come into play if players find the fairway off their tee shots. Second shot to a very flat green. You can get it close, but still difficult on this long par 4.
Quality shot, that one. The 6th hole, particularly the approach, Rich, at TPC Boston's a very strong one.
If they put the pin other than front left near the water, it's a good birdie opportunity. But once that pin sneaks over to the left-hand side, watch out. Bogeys and doubles come into the equation very quickly.
Why don't we catch up with the V-Man? Harold Varner III.
He's just coming off a drop shot on that last hole.
Let's catch up with the current proceedings. This putt is about 8 feet.
Like that. Always good when you've got hands like that around the green.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
Just one off the lead after that hole. Oh, looking to make a statement here, going with driver off the tee.
Par 5, and only the long players can reach in two. Find the fairway, then make a decision. Do I go over the large bunker 100 yards away, or do I lay back of it? Either way, you must make a par 5 here, because birdies will be had by the big hitters.
It's a brave one. Driver off the deck.
getting ready to play their third. Just a stroke behind the leader.
Oh, what a wonderful bunker shot. Right on 4 feet. Should make this one.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
Oh, that's pure heart. Great fight to make that putt.
That's a really good effort to get it up and down out of that bunker for the birdie. Good job.
And now let's head over to Harold Varner III.
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks.
And this is becoming a familiar sight. Colin Morikawa leads.
Just a couple to play here on the opening 9. Here's the tee shot at the 8th.
Par 3, bunkers left and right. Not an easy par 3 to say the least.
Opting for the 3-wood. Well, that's comfortably on the dance floor. Well played.
Luke, unfortunately, that got a horrible kick. Ended up in the rough.
Ooh, wouldn't that have been nice? And this putt for a share of the lead. I don't mind the look of this. That's well holed. And that makes him tied for first.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
Time now to take in the 9th hole.
9th hole, bunkers down the left will not come into play. And this green sits below the players on their second shot. We have seen birdies made here in the past, but they are really difficult to come by.
That's a heavy lie this player has drawn.
Okay, that'll work. And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. Oh, wonderfully played chip shot.
Great touch.
And this one is for his par.
Yeah, nicely holed.
All right, Rich, we've made the turn now into the final 9. What are your thoughts so far?
Well, after 9, so far, so good. It's great to see these two players stepping up, getting the best out of the games. It'll be interesting to see exactly who's going to be ahead at the end of the tournament.
Good looking shot this. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
He's got around 100 yards here.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. That approach didn't seem to fit their eye.
Coming up a little short with that effort. Not bad, though.
Let's catch up with Harold Varner. Oh, don't give them praise. Just look with admiration. Okay, time to return to the action. And here we are with the third shot.
He's right in the hunt, just a shot off the pace.
If my eyes didn't see it, I wouldn't have believed it.
Nothing like it. Good stuff.
Well, I think that warrants another look. Let's see that again.
Oh yeah, look at those hands. What a chip shot.
Well, that's a good move. Always nice when you can head to the top of the leaderboard.
There's always a sense of excitement striding onto the tee of a par 3 hole.
Par 3 measures 231 yards from the back. A very difficult test indeed. A long green that is unforgiving as it slopes from back to front quite severely. Birdies are hard to run by, as pars can be as well.
Going with the hybrid. He didn't look to hit that one quite so flush.
The fade didn't come to their aid.
Let's take a look at HV3. And back to the course with the live action. No green in red, but a chance to save their par. How close was that to going down? Just a 4-footer remaining.
This for par.
That gets the job done.
Leading by a shot after that hole. We've arrived at a par 4.
Par 4, 510 yards. Good luck.
That was a little untidy, wasn't it?
And he's down there.
This is down breeze, so it's going to be tough to stop it on this green.
Opting for the 5-iron.
I can't believe he found the green from a lie like that. Great stuff.
And this putt will take them to 5 under. Ooh, that almost went down. Well, you like the look of those hands.
Judging it beautifully.
Oh, I don't mind this par putt. Oh, what a stroke.
And now heading over to Harold Varner III.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
was silky smooth out of the sand. Good shot. And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks. Let's see what happens here at the 13th.
Tee shot is uphill to a blind landing area. Green is surrounded by some deep bunkers. However, you miss all those, you find the surface in two, and you're going to have a pretty decent look at a birdie 3.
That's some good golf right there. Sitting at 4 under for the day.
Currently tied atop the leaderboard.
This one looks to be on a pretty good line.
Outstanding shot. High quality. Well, these are good putts to make. Good for momentum. Right on 7 feet.
So far, so good.
And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. And that will take him to 5 under. And after that hole, he's no longer sharing top spot. He's at the summit all alone. It's time to begin this par 4 hole.
Par 4, sweeping from right to left down the hill. This is a challenging hole.
Could roll into the rough on this one.
The 14th hole at TPC Boston is a par 5 for the locals, a converted par 4 for the tournament, Rich, and it's a strong second shot down the hill.
Second shot, very narrow opening to this green. If you miss it out to the right in the bunkers, you have a difficult time getting it up and down. Out to the left, you have some options. Pars can be made.
Wow, did this come out beautifully?
Not the result they were after there.
Can't fault him there. This rough is nasty. No fault in missing the green.
Boy, Rich, that was a big-time save, that one.
Out of the rough, into the hole. Thank you very much.
Well, that's worth reviewing. Let's roll the videotape.
This shot was absolutely perfect. Looks just as nice on the second viewing.
And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. Time to face a par 4.
Par 4, 421 yards. A lot of fun can be had here, but be careful of the green. It'll get you if you're not careful.
Well, that's a handy shot. Sitting at 6 under.
Outright first here.
Chosen the pitching wedge here. A little off the mark on that approach shot.
Oh, as we can see there, the wind definitely affecting that shot.
Here's HV3.
How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. And back to the play, shall we? Getting ready to play their third.
Now a 3-shot lead over the field.
Very crafty, that shot.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
If he makes this, he'll save his par.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
And with that putt, now it's 6 under with a few to play.
Just a very narrow margin of a lead out there. Let's see if they can calm their nerves and get this done.
Currently in first position.
3 holes remaining. This is what it's all about. Time to see who is going to get it done.
Let's see what happens here at the 16th.
Par 3. I don't need to mention the water on the left-hand side. It speaks for itself.
Going with the 8-iron here.
That one should find the surface.
Well, he means business. Coming out, hitting shots like that against HV3. I think Harold's just as surprised as I am.
This is buckets. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. He's making this look easy, keeps surging ahead, and that will take him to 7 under. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on?
And after a birdie at the last, they take the honor on the hole.
Dog leg from right to left. Second shot is down the slope. Lots of bunkers on this hole, but should you avoid them and find this sliver of a green, then birdie will be on your mind.
No point hanging on to that one. You didn't hit your best there. Well, Rich, the 17th hole at TPC Boston, I think the most important thing is positioning your tee shot so you can get a clear look at the green here.
A very narrow green, actually bisected in two by Santa Claus's belly, thus the size of it. Find the right level, you have a birdie opportunity.
All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
Can't be too aggressive here. Take your medicine and move on. This is down the hill.
Trying to get to 8 under par with this putt.
This for a birdie run.
Wow, that almost went in the hole. An opportunity to make their par. Still in the lead now after that hole. Of all the finishing holes on the PGA Tour, Rich, there's plenty that feel that TPC Boston could be right up with the very best of them.
Long hitters are looking to take it down the left-hand side and get the extra chase on the golf ball down the slope. That'll leave them with a very short second shot to a dangerous green, big deep bunker right, and a large hollow on the left-hand side. Birdies and eagles have been made before, but so have 6s and 7s.
Oh, what a shot by our leader.
Second shot here at the 18th.
Bit offline, that one. You're now into the lap of the golfing gods. Oh, wouldn't this be a massive shot to make? Out of the bunker to win it all. Oh, almost went in.
And a guaranteed birdie now for this player. Good stuff indeed.
It's all come down to this. A putt for the title. Oh, super effort that. Holds the putt to win it all.
Having to build another basement, Luke. He's racking up the hardware.
And let's have one more look at that shot.
And Henny, that was some impressive play. To take down a rival of that calibre and to win the event, what a performance.
Yes, Luke, we doubted them, but they got the job done and they took down their hero. The rivalry is theirs and theirs alone, and they can boast about this on social media for, wow, weeks now.
On behalf of Rich Beam and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for joining us. See you next time. 2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is delighted to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup.
Today's coverage of the RBC Canadian Open is about to begin.
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam in the booth. And it's hello to Henny Koyak down on the course, following our featured group.
Hey guys, yeah, I'm really looking forward to seeing these two go at it again. It was a great rivalry first time round, and now, more so than ever, they're going to want to beat each other.
Certainly looking forward to seeing how this rivalry plays out, Rich. Can't wait to see what sort of excitement that these two generate. A big, bold play, and it almost paid off. Close to the surface. Let's see if they can get it up and down.
Setting themselves up for a birdie, hopefully an eagle.
Wow. Well, that's an unlucky break. That one was right at it. And here we are with the third shot. Let's see if you can make this. Keep the par on the card. Starting the round at even par.
That's a rock solid par right there.
He's currently tied for 14th. Rich, the second hole here at St George's Golf and Country Club, a long, strong par 4.
It is just around the 475-yard mark. This fairway does slope significantly left to right, so the drives can easily find that fairway bunker down the right-hand side.
And this shot here coming up from around 130 yards.
All right, he's going with a little extra club, gone against the caddy here. Let's see if it was the right shout.
Handy effort, that one.
Now let's change gears and head over to Bubba Watson.
He's trying to pull ahead in this group rivalry. Let's see what happens.
Good mid-range putt, this one. An 18-footer.
This is their look at birdie.
Yes, they've made it. And that will move him up the leaderboard as well. Currently 1 under for the event. The first of our par 3s at St George's Golf and Country Club. Beautiful looking par 3.
Yes, a narrow green, but very deep bunker surrounding it on both sides. This is a heck of a par 3.
This is looking pretty good in the air.
Oh, that's a lovely looking shot into birdie range here at the third.
Nearly doesn't get any better than that. Amazing shot.
That was a gallant attempt. Par putt coming up here. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. The first of the par 5s is the 4th hole, Rich.
Yes, this hole used to be a par 4, but was extended back in 1968 for the Canadian Open. It's a nice opportunity here to get a stroke back after the opening 3 holes, but watch out. This fairway gets tough to find with the slope that moves it from right to left. Landing area gets very narrow.
And now to Bubba Watson.
He's 2 strokes behind his rival this week.
Oh, obviously dialed in there, but not an easy shot. Super stuff.
Let's return to live play now. Henny, what's the player facing here?
They can't quite see the green here, Luke, because it's elevated, it's much higher. They're definitely going to have to club up.
Yeah, good safe shot this one. That should find the surface. It's fair to say that that approach didn't hit the mark. Getting ready to play their third. 2 strokes off the lead.
This putt for par here. In she goes. Let's head to the next.
Trailing by a few shots after that hole. The 5th hole at St George's is a par 4, Rich.
It is. It plays downhill into a valley that kind of moves away from the tee box, so you should see players hit it down there with some distance, leaving a short second shot.
Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Yeah, I think he's got around 135.
Going with the 7.
Yes, any time you can find the green and have a putt, he'll take it. Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
Setting up this putt 25 feet from the cup.
That is absolutely remarkable. What a shot.
Chip in for birdie. That's always a nice feeling.
That shot's so good, we need to have another look.
This one was a great chip in. I could watch this all day.
Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead.
The 6th hole requires a strong tee shot here at this par 3.
This hole can play anywhere from 170 to 200 plus there, Luke. Don't miss it right or left, though. Those bunkers are nasty.
Seems to have chosen the 3-wood.
Setting up here with a very long putt.
This for back-to-back birdies.
Oh, I thought that one was going in.
Oh, that's a tasty looking chip. Top shot.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
Now let's change gears and head over to Bubba Watson.
Coming off a bogey on the last hole.
Oh my, how about that for a par?
And look out, guys, this rivalry looks like it's going to get pretty interesting today as he's making up some ground on his playing partner.
Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. Teeing off here at the 7th. Going with the pitching wedge here.
And tidy looking shot, that one. That was a beauty. Right against the hole.
How about that, Rich?
How about that, Luke?
Already had a few birdies today. This for another.
And this player's moving up on the leaderboard after that hole. Rich, the 8th hole, par 3 here at St George's. What a great looking hole it is.
Wow, this is a really cool little par 3. The green is not very wide, but it funnels in from both sides. However, you just can't afford to miss it short left in that bunker. That is a huge no-no.
Looks to be going with a hybrid here.
And now to Bubba Watson.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Well, this would be a big putt to make. A birdie always nice, but particularly when it's a 2. Has he holed it? 7 feet to the cup.
Yep, tracking nicely.
Okay, steady now.
Putting for a bogey.
Just 2 shots back after that hole. Oh, exciting times on the tee of a par 5. From about 200 yards out.
He's 2 shots back. Going with the 5-iron here. Tell you what, they've got their rhythm going there. That's another green in reg.
I tell you, you just dream about days like today. Greens and regulation, spot on all day. Awesome.
Oh, well holed for Eagle. And with that, he'll move to 4 under par. Playing from around 230 yards. Well, it looks like they tried to be bold there, Rich, but it didn't quite work out for them.
Tried to fade it, just didn't make it happen.
This is an exciting position, isn't it, Rich? Tied for the lead as we enter the back 9.
That's exciting, isn't it? Grabbing a share of the lead with 9 holes to play. You couldn't ask to be in a better position. Can they bring it home?
Oh, golf clap. That's a beauty. Second shot here at the 10th. A chance to move to 5 under par. Oh, terrific. What an effort.
And a chip in, Luke, just what the doctor ordered.
Now leading by 1 shot. The first of the back 9 par 5s is the 11th.
And this hole we could call what, serpentine maybe, Luke? Yeah, that's what we're going to go with. However, don't get bit and leave it short right in that bunker off the tee, because you will be rattled.
Taking aim from around 190 yards here.
Currently in the lead by a shot.
Opting for the 6-iron. Not able to find the green in 2, but a bold play.
What's a strange miss there, Luke? They've been hitting the greens all day long.
Well, there's the line, the green side bunker. Can they get this one up and down?
Okay, let's get back to the action. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Didn't that look good for a long time? All right on 20 feet. This is a great momentum putt.
This is what they have left for birdie here.
Yeah, that's a touch of class. Terrific little chip.
Such soft hands.
And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. Now teeing off on the 12th hole. And after a par at the last, a chance to perhaps signal some intent. Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff. Getting ready to play their third.
He leads the field by a stroke.
That's a touch of class.
Oh, Dr. Chapinski strikes again.
Well, this would be a great par putt if he can make this. And there it is. And now that finds him in first place. Let's see what happens here on the 13th hole, shall we? Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Yeah, good swing. This one's heading up onto the green for sure. A nice approach shot there. Pin high inside the range. It's just about 3 feet away.
He's staring down a birdie putt here.
That's frustrating. It's fair to say that putt got away from them, didn't it? And here we are with the third shot.
Currently in the lead by a shot.
Wow, what a save.
All over the parking lot, but a chip in for par saves the day.
Now let's change gears and head over to Bubba Watson.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Oh, that's a beauty. Great shot from the bunker. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Welcome to the tee of a par 4. And Henny, what kind of a shot are they facing this time?
He's setting up here from about 115 yards.
Choosing the 9-iron here. Attaboy, good shot.
Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
Careful not to leave this one short. It's back uphill and nothing worse than leaving an uphill putt short.
Or is that the number?
A par putt awaits. And now to Bubba Watson.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. Let's see what happens here on the 15th. Second shot here on the 15th. Getting ready to play their third.
He leads the field by a stroke.
Sitting at 5 under for the day.
Currently in the lead.
Oh, Rich, how good is that? And that will move him to 6 under par. Why not take another look at that effort?
Yeah, they were looking at an up and down, but just down.
And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard.
3 holes remaining, Luke. This is getting awfully fun.
As we head down the finishing stretch here, Rich, if you want to win a national championship, you've got to step up. First hole, the 16th, a very good par 3.
This is the most difficult par 3 on the golf course by a long shot. Stanley Thompson added some bunkers to the rear of this green just to make the golfers accountable for their distance control. That's just me.
It's fair to say that wasn't their best shot.
Yeah, trying to draw that one in there, but not committing to it, leaving it out.
Sitting at -6, currently in the lead. And here we are with the third shot.
He's got a 2-stroke buffer.
Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? Yeah, that's a top little chip shot, that one.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
Now let's change gears and head over to Bubba Watson.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it?
Let's take a look at the leaderboard.
The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on? Let's find out.
Couple of strong par 4s to finish here at Stanley Thompson's masterpiece, St. George's. Very good par 4, the 17th.
It is. It started off as a par 5 and now just plays as an enormous par 4. Fairway does camber pretty good from right to left, so you got to challenge that bunker.